Me did Untitled Chapter, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover my pimp. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Main one here and me person discussing Tabia Ghana Music Awards UK. Tabia Ghana Music Awards UK. So we decide when we Ghana Music Awards UK this year, Mr. Ni Oforitaki Tete, and Mr. Emilio Tete, Alodia Promotions, of course, West Coast UK. Omna makamutia bomuna on my program away to honor the musicians in and of course outside Ghana, UK to be precise. Now over the weekend this edition so Roland, they are very sure of it. Seat and as the 7th edition. In a few and Sammy Flex is in UK or you a correspondent. I remember some time ago xylophone. Nami and the correspondent. I could try 1 or 2 things and or no in a few times, you're friend. But then before that, you can share highlights of how the whole thing went on. The shows, performances near the you better discuss it thoroughly. Events, venue, logistics, lights, sound, 1 or 2 things. You better discuss. We didn't any MC very much once again. You can share highlights nearby. You better also.
Hey. How you doing? Let's go. Hey, come on. Let's go. Hey. Let me hear you. Above it. Hold on, DJ Slim. Let's take it one more time. Above it. That's what's up. How you all doing tonight?
Like you are strong tower, you are strong tower. You are way maker. Everybody say, nobody is like you. You are strong tower, you are strong tower. Hey, you are way maker. No, nobody is like you. Hey, nobody is like you. Nobody is like you. Hey, nobody is like you.
Why have you? Every say onyame ayebio, onyame ayebio, onyame.
Okay, listen. He says he want to come and roll with daddy. Me too, I know go like a mini body. Waiting again if I not touch your rhymes, cause I make you mind boss and turn them into my shardy. What do you do me way I fall, give the soul. In the money more, you know, ain't a penny soul. She no go make it tall, she be Jimmy tall. She wants a real nigga with it like a silicone. Next up is IG. Step up line me, it's shaped like Naomi. Fashion week for Paris, are you on it? Me your boring up a twister on it. Whoa, me can't me yo. Be a problem, you know. Between me and your boyfriend, or hair. Omo, you different. Me, I know feature. See me, I know feature. Omo, waiting there. I say, make I. See me, I know feature.
We be the best online promotion. We be the best and live streaming. We be the best. As we start to run things, no be today. We taking over Africa, no be play. Sammy Flex TV is here to stay. We always standing tall, forget your two-way. Everybody like our team, no. Flex TV, we entertainment. Your promotion, our variety. Speak, yeah. If you didn't know, then now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. If you didn't know, now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. Celebrity interview, we be the best. Public relations, we be the best. Online promotion, we be the best. And live streaming, we be the best.
Chalet, this be Sammy Flex TV. For entertainment, this be the best TV. The whole of GH, town and village, we bring you the best sound and the best image. Forget what they pay you, make we entertain you. You not go fit movie, go be like say we shame you. Now waste your time to Google search. You get it all when you flexing with Sammy Flex.
If what you they want be promotion or entertainment, log on to Sammy Flex TV, because now we be the best, no darling. Now we they run things. Give this what you want, then you got it.
Sammy Flex.
We entertainment.
You know we be the first.
We entertainment.
And we go give you the best.
We entertainment.
Far better than the rest.
Wow. If you didn't know, then now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. If you didn't know, now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. Celebrity interview, we be the best. Public relations, we be the best. Online promotion, we be the best.
You see, when I first came to the UK and performed about 2 shows, after 3 shows, this man held me up together with Goodies Music Productions. And guess what? They made sure every month I was in London. Together with people like DJ Eduse, I see right there. These are heroes of our music. And today I want to say that if I can give back this award to Alodia, I will do it. Alodia, can I give it to you? Because you know why? These people, they are the foundation, and they are the reason why we're here. And we should honor them anytime, any day. And whenever they throw a party like this, you people should turn up your numbers and make it happen. Because Africa is Ghana. Ghana is the world. Believe you and me, these guys, they make it happen day in, day out. And you guys, I want everybody in this building to give this guy, Abeku Santana, and every industry person in this building, Samini, everybody, a standing ovation.
All right, so let's officially welcome you once again to Class TV, that is CTV, Ghana's #1 entertaining television. Ghana's #1 television, but maybe the entertaining account. Because you know why? You can't sell entertainment munti, and apart from that, all angles we are there. Politics everywhere. Class TV, CTV, top notch. Now, brothers, I'm sure you guys have seen the performances. Sammy, I don't know. Oh. What's the sound, Nana? What's the sound? What's the sound? All right, so yeah, from this angle. First, easy, epic for me. And MOG, gospel artist, epic for me. Dinah Hamilton, same way Calvin Boy. These are the few people I meet who say they were on the live band. Now, Sammy Rasta, what's the sound the same? How do you see the sound? Because maybe I'm queer on the real.
Me casting be a sound about what.
Okay.
When I watched Afrobeat documentary that was produced by one Ayo guy be out not in UK, more and more Ebuama, Nigerian music, Edru Baby Edru, one of them. It was captured in the video said Ghanaians were UK in Europe almost started party, you know, together, like as Ghanaians or more the diaspora.
Ghanaian community event.
Almost started Ijai Alataya. So it means that a idea or my you understand?
Yeah.
And this is idea you say a higher in the say to build upon our legacy to a standard that I believe say over some 2 decades and I say bisa some of these organizers are a program we say organizing programs events back to back to back to back. Oh my idea say they are always doing it, but I think a Jew baby I say mama who say I don't know what be you pro what you say. Let us not take it lightly say event there mistakes be to me back as you grow like dear now you should be gaining experience the better I'm expecting a lot of people to give us a classic kind of a performance now.
Yeah.
Because this is not their first time. Awards scheme they've been organizing programs for almost more than 2 decades.
Yeah.
And by now, no, and can you say we should be sitting down here, I have a review almost sound quality.
Yeah.
Any performances, the kind of team they put together. What check it, whatever we watch here. It's like I say omobe DJ nona. Omunyano.
Yeah.
Omunyano good.
Yeah.
Look at somebody like MOG. Now you're the kind of performance and I believe say we can do better.
Yeah.
We can really do better than the I think me need the fact say omu anyema omu yeni nyina eboa to push the Ghana music out there. But you see, some of these things should also attract investors to see the seriousness industry.
Yeah.
So as you are doing all these things, you should put into consideration. I was even asking myself when I saw the lineup of artists, almost about 20 or 20 something people performing that night. I believe some of the people even the award to be very honest. Some of the artists are recording artists. When it comes to performances, we share that in pros.
Yeah.
So idea beton this is where you free Ghana, you back UK. I say you're very selective with the kind of people you are supposed to perform that night.
Yeah.
We should be able to put together a classic production. A Bema and I'll be out from somewhere share Ghanaians in UK kind of production. Who say yes, this is outside Ghana. But I think say with all this, organizers now there. I think they should up their game. They should up their game. The Omobeye lunch, the Omobeye wahe. The Omobeye nomination.
Yeah.
That,
I think I
me,
also say said that was far better than what I'm seeing now.
It's far better than the main awards. Oh, to me. Yes, that's what the man called UK be there, but the footages, even if you go online, share footages and for capture a nomination party in Ghana. Now they compare with this. I think say penny for no euro. Obi to say emoji say man feeling performance. Maybe minimum what happened that night. Maybe he was not even. Maybe your band in the crampo and your time for crampo and
say or something.
Oh, and with all this, Ebema, I didn't say. I think more bright book back. No more movie suit. The DJ no dear.
They were on point.
Almost sound
Yeah.
You asked about sound.
Yeah.
Almost sound was much better than any bio on. To be very honest, me knew the source of this video where that said if we Facebook,
YouTube feed,
YouTube, sometimes
wait, main YouTube page.
So this is what happens. Sometimes to the people there, or share online because you don't know what you are talking about. The sound there was perfect. Sometimes to there are not connection to the online, a lot of work I say go into it. I say munya technical people they can be able to link the sound, the quality of sound I want auditorium honum na to the feed that echo online so because a honum so na e for show mu dey free. So you shouldn't get sound a year auditorium na the echo out so bad. Ebia obi beka say omo inside the hall maybe they enjoy the sound quality but the aba out no that is what we are also talking about. You know, I believe the team can do better in terms of sound quality and even the stage crown to me boring.
It was boring,
Stage kasa boring. Like I'm saying, me share there, me call be waha, me call there happen here what I hadn't say as compared to the me who there. Stage was dull, dull cry for UK for to give us this.
Okay.
Okay. You know, in the canoe, the English will represent what we say in
okay.
What I say.
All right. Thank you very much, Sammy Rasta. I know your Sammy Rasta opinion and submission. You can also be a part of the show. The WhatsApp numbers are on the screen. So be to me. Eddie Afahorum, you can kind of so you move on to Kujokin. But before that, say actually for no more time Sammy already I didn't better so. But you move on to Kujokin. They also general overview of this whole thing. What want to say?
Everybody, Alodia, Abaso, and yet easy. Say for six years, right? This is the sixth edition.
Yes,
and yet easy. Say what me organizing such an event, and you know, say he means well for the industry.
Oh yeah.
Flying artists here and there, no, and yet easy. Especially now, the way a dollar, no. Now, carry and I never acquire the we ordained more artists. Last season, say no doors and this season so almost. But Obeka said, oh yeah, dear, but when they show the final output never out, how do we present it? May I see it as aside say VGM or we I think it's the next oldest, right? Ghana Music Awards UK.
Yeah.
And then they had the next oldest scheme that we have in our music space. For the number of years our in existence, and the kind of people behind it, you expect say output a better top notch. I remember so last year, I was on their case. And baby, I'm crowd and I'm showing your performances. Awards schemes need here. Presentation of the awards need here. And yet, I know there you can just your body, about but on the night, at the awards scheme yet then on the talking points, are the performances, and that has been my case. I say I want a challenge in the year because the whole space behind crying the current agro, but I'm expecting say baby it should come out right. And some of the things I think say they can do better. This year they had a sponsor in Tabia for a sponsor. So I wish Senka BB Sronko. I never acquire na you say I am sound ne band the boy. But you band now.
Okay, so this is the venue. Wow, powerful.
Yes.
Suddenly no cry now. Wow.
A nice venue. A nice venue, but I think say award needs to sing her. Me when I see Ghana Music Awards UK, me want a big power. I see it very big and it's huge.
Yeah.
And you see me when it's like it's huge.
Yeah.
It's very huge, and even the people behind it, a lot of the Anya will be a big man in this our game.
Yeah.
And the stage, and this is something that we portraying our music out there for people to know. Say yes, Ghana. This is a time that we celebrate our musicians and our creatives. So I want, I wish that more effort will be put into performances because that is where my point is. Last year, I was of the view said, Sammy said, when we were in the auditorium, the people were loving it. And I said, yes, because of COVID, you know, now I'm out for a free event. Yeah. And aside COVID, no crowd. Who say, more Britain, and yet, Abribia, no, some of our stars. Yeah. And to the fact, someone who said, Kevin Boy, we are, they are excited. And to the little that you give them, they are satisfied. But is that what we are looking for? And see, you go beyond that. MOG performance, MOG that I know, I've witnessed him on certain platforms in Ghana and certain award schemes in Ghana. But man was flattened. Or yes, or your modulations, meaning or the award. You could see say whether band, you know, there wasn't any chemistry between him and the band. And I don't think so. Be what I be no share. Yeah. It will give a good image about what we are doing here. It's your best you know say a lot the upon home model. And easy. Yeah. And easy. But once you say if it must be done, it must be done well. Yeah. And see it means making a statement. Now you first so they are afraid for more sponsors. I think say they are having their challenges over there. I want to believe say there are certain difficulties they are facing as organizers in the background, but we don't know whatever challenges you are facing. Output, in the best sponsors say at least they should come and support them. I wish say next year, last year. I wish the next year, they will move on to a different venue. And you're moving into a different venue, it is cost. If they don't have the money to rent a much bigger space, we will see it say, a bigger platform, my performances are very appealing. It will come with money. So we will plead with sponsors as well. Say, if no one wants to see either they will increase their money and also attract new sponsors. And I love the fact that some of the old guys maybe echoing, veteran musicians maybe echoing, or be said TikTok echo before tick.
But how true is it? I'm on for some senepa.
What's it? Tick. Seeing Tick there, no, it was beautiful. Because for a long time, now, Penny and all the chopper moon. What you say? Almost said that it treated very good. Say for that legendary status now, you know. And Reggie Rostone also Ebabe pass it through. And also now on the demand on that so any power and a legendary performance. It's you ever born a basso on the whole, but there's more room for improvement. And I wish say, and I just pray that moving forward, whatever challenges you are facing behind the scenes, on between me, I sorting out. I'm a more beautiful and colorful event.
Okay, all right, that's nice. This is Kojo Ken. So you move on to Roland Amati. No, so you can be a quick review on this whole performances.
Hi, Barry. 6 editions of Ghana Music Awards, the UK, and I would say congratulations to the organizers. Putting up such an event is no joke, especially in an environment which, yes, we because our Lordia is in London, like the organizers are in London or they are in UK, and that's a home. But then, when you are hosting people in your home, it is also another challenge altogether. And for 6 years running, when you even listen to Alodia in any interview, he will tell you, say, even up to now, he's still not even on breaking even in po. Now, wabinya profit. And we know this entertainment job, we do it as much as we do it for the passion. We also do it to put food on our table. So Shen and Sanabun say it is not easy, and that I would want to congratulate them for putting up that spectacle. I'll start from setup. I think the Royal Regency Palace in UK is about 700 to 1,000 seater auditorium, and Oshe setup no more, especially for baby omoye tables now, I think that place would be the VIP and the top there would be for the regular. Okay. That to me was a very beautiful setup. In fact, they've been able to use the auditorium very well. The stage was very beautiful. With your backdrops, new screens, you can really see say the setup was beautiful. Yeah. Another thing has to do with the artist on bill. I like the fact that you see, say unacquainted with history, you will forever remain a child. And I like the fact that they try to always get quoted unquote our veterans involved in everything that they're doing. You know, at a point, some of these music awards, even in our country, sometimes tend to forget our veterans, which is something that yes, you can say you can't accommodate everyone at a time, but if year in year out, at least you still make them a part of whatever they are doing, because these are the people that paved the way for our people, for the young ones now who are always saying, say, we are putting Ghana on the map. No? It is the likes of Take, Bookback, VIP, Mo. These are the people that paved the way for some of these guys to be there. And you know, if they are doing a music awards, and especially it is international, and they get them involved, I would want to doff my hat to them and say, like big ups to them. Yeah. It is a step in the right direction, and it is another way of getting our people involved. And the fact that they were able to put them together, and the kind of treatment that they even gave them is one thing that I am happy about. You know, we always, Sammy Rasta make an example be of the fact that in the Nigerian, in the Afrobeat documentary, they stated emphatically, say they took inspiration from the Ghanaian communities who were doing events, like small events outside their jurisdiction. And if this is a way that we would have to go, I like the treatment no for them, because this will even get sa Ghanaian attitude no mo ka say oh ye program wa brochira Ghana for no omo be support they don't come out no. When you put some of these people, and let's take an event like Party in the Park, for example. We always see say they put young guys, but one of their focus top guys, and the people that get all the cheers and applause no, mostly Nkrofo you make us say omo back in the days for check it omo line up any omo response anytime they haven't Party in the Park for over the years no more you realize say always recently it was during Kwabna's comeback. He built for Ghana Party in the Park. And we all saw the response. And we know the nostalgic feeling that these people bring on stage whenever they get involved in everything. And it made me seeing the likes of Bright, Reggie Rockstone, Madfish, and all them people and all them people on stage. And especially here in Ghana, I say, and mommy, some kind of happiness, say, okay, these are people that we want them to know, say, either we still remember them for the way that they paved. For general performances there, I think everybody gave their best. But I, for one, marche all the 6 hours ceremony, page, it's about 6 hours. And I enjoyed some, I didn't enjoy some for whatever reason. I think that one of the reasons being that there were so much, awards events are different from a normal music concert. Awards event has to do with a music concert and also honoring people on the night. And because it is an awards event, there is a possibility that performances can overshadow whatever purpose that the scheme is for. And to me, I think that the chunk or majority of artists now performing on stage, to me, because some people did not deliver to expectation, it took some beauty of the whole ceremony. So moving forward, if they will be able to check some of these things, it will go a long way to help the scheme. And I think from Misha, looking at the categories, any winners now more presenting and some of them were not announced on the night. Which is
on this very topic, yeah, on this very we raise the point we're raising. Maybe here's some part to just
which is very unfortunate, because if it is an award scheme and it's to honor somebody, na ebia Sammy Rasta Agent Award yabo. Need remain kwame so near set time aso, because you know how these outside auditorium they go strictly according to time. Until you catch us set time aso until oh the end there. You ever throw near the amount and now you announce it what we call backstage or somewhere else. And to me, it is so not right. It is so not right. So if moving forward, the organization or the organizers would look at the fact, say, okay, we are going to be disciplined in terms of event production. It will go a long way to help, because this is 6th edition. And if we want to grow, then we should learn from our mistakes. After every event, there should be a post-event review. So that we know our strength and our weaknesses. And this is not the time, this is not the first time even the organizers have complained about set time area. If it is an attitude from the patrons not coming to the event early, what are some of the things that we will do moving forward? 6 hours.
6 hours, no, like a time where you cannot achieve all this.
And I make
they had the 6 hours, but they couldn't use it.
Yes, and I make her say, so you see, in post-event reviews, there are so many things that every department can raise. Obi more gates, so the people were there, but we had difficulties in even checking them in
and stuff
like that. So it was problem from the backstage. So when you are doing all those stuff, you would know, say, okay, say near patrons, say has a near Ghana time. I'm say patrons in man time. So if it is not the patrons that are not coming early, and it is from the in-house production then it is something that they need to check. That's what I'm saying. So with that, it's something that I think 6 years or 6 editions is far too long for them to still be indisciplined in terms of events production. I think they should be very disciplined and go according to time, if that is what they want to prove to us.
Okay.
And my last one will be winners. So far, when it comes to events and winners, especially award schemes and winners, I don't get so much of my headache, because it is a competition. And in competitions, so far as you be able to say, the other two track and also say, Muntu American Quadia, the sea line, so ye so be a horn day. But quite a bit so be winning any day, a your own yame. So if somebody beats you to the ultimate and take, some people would say, will come and say, I will deserve it, I will deserve it, will deserve it. But I ask myself, say, who are you to determine who deserves and who doesn't deserve? When they were all put in the same category, in the same soup, who did why a bit me about pinpoint? So young fast missing job. So for the winners there, I think they got it right. The only downside for me was some part of the performances, which I wouldn't want to mention names. And also winners now announcing on the night. These are just the two downside for me. Other than that, it was a very beautiful event, very colorful, and we will entreat everybody to still support the scheme, because they are doing very, very well.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Roland Amate. I think Sammy is on the line now. Dr. Vice, Ubisa, where is Brad Sammy? Brad Sammy is on the line. Hello, Sammy Flex.
MC Barima.
Yo.
Now, the Diabo
I don't want to experience Kakrani in the other town. Now, so swear.
Now, I'm going to retake I'm going to retake what's a Ghana channel? Ah, day.
My comedy about
I'm going to retake a day.
My Kwaba.
Hey, one name could be done.
All right, so Brasa, maybe you have a call on with you.
Now, we have to move.
Oh, yeah, Yamina don't be able to call her say, UJ and a cracker, you say, a chest of pepper, I say.
I see that. I'm just feeling the vibe where I am. And to me, this will be said in the end.
Okay.
So far, so very good. I'm really enjoying it. Let me take the opportunity to say good evening to my bosses at CMG, that is Class Media, and of course, the TV department, Mr. Danu, and the rest of the people. Say, Mama McQuay say, Emra Land, Mamma Head, Cosuna, Intimation reporting, Mark, any Intimo, what's in the can, and Shem, to all viewers of Class Showbiz here on CTV, and I must say, I'm a whole meeting and it was and don't be so sure was sending program because now and I must enter about the conferences here. And yes, sounds nice. It's council pay the media.
That was coming. Now, I don't know. Okaka na Ebiaka pounds na kakra.
Oh, and sign, and since you have paid this year, the Academy, the Asan, the Academy, the Academy can because you can't pay it.
All right, so shout out to DHQ Kumeuno, which you are.
Yes,
all right, first, I mean, you better move on straight to business. Your main focus, Ghana Music Awards UK, you know, I see just this ended Saturday, you know. Now, yeah, a little bit reviews, kakra, now, some few challenges. Bebrina complaining said they weren't really okay with the way the whole thing transpired over there. To talk about band, to talk about the sound, to talk about the, you know, it's an general overview. Then I'll share a core year and our face, you know, then I'll share that of the challenges Kakrabia face with Honoman.
All right, thank you very much. Chia Kojuki, Roland Amate, and thanks, Sammy Rasta comes from.
Yeah, Sammy Rasta.
Nice one, and Sammy Rasta, super guys, always behind me, supporting me to make it happen. MC number one, congratulations, Emma, the awards organizers, Alodia Promotions, and our West Coast UK. Over the past 6 years, Omotinia awards in Yama, Ghana 4 to 4 radio people, TV people. CMG and Class Media one, and yes, I'm reflecting component by Nana Romeo, so high number, so I will have in Nana Romeo representing radio and some reflecting representing TV. It's made a partnership with GMA at some point. Events, you know, Namia been saying I can't afford a pet event, you know, it came to reality on the day. Said a Drew Ghana Music Awards UK, I can't afford what UK in Europe. Omo said this is the day Omo Gada no me a celebrity Ghana room any kind of musicians. It's on the day no do na ho ka le okromu na high. In fact, you do landing po, you do immigration officer check it in. I'm going to be getting the NIPA 5. The car passport 5, a woman with a man will pay or share so the passport is in Ghana. Ghana Music Awards UK and I say Ghana Music Awards UK. Wow. And it tells us yes, almost finished the and name my air cost. Ghana for the buy, but let's me a cassette. Once again, send me a video. I saw that I can't Ghana for time. It showed here in London as well. Say in Panama buy. Omontimi ama temsa. It's event anaka yakuna ni ote pasu said by 9 pepe starting about 10 gramas recap at 1.8. It's time no day. Make me say in terms of start time. But any part of buy it. Especially because on the table of my year, no area they see Mano Park or London. I fine. And in terms of appearances, this is one of the best gathering over the years. It drew only the gathering of all the creme de la creme of our music industry and the media. And musicians on by performances powerful performances from Sammy, Joyce Blessing, Dynamic Hamilton, in fact one guy or exciting me on the day March 1st because it's no longer you take my fishing camp. But on the day the performance of mine, crazy. MOG2 was there, Last Minute was there, and I think I've mentioned a couple as well. And Sefa was there, and Mona for real. Mona for real was also there, and all these people gave wonderful and spectacular performances. People enjoyed the take and regime the experience not ever. Now, before I made Roland can say the problem about war the fact say announcement of all the award winners. Yes, that is a fact. And though announced but the winning in the various categories now at Washington where website so some credible websites have also published already. Like I said earlier, it's got to the time we want to admit I haven't unlike Ghana. The amount of program now from 8 to 3 a.m. 3 about 2:30 I starting in the blue light. And the moment it affects so many things. You say if you are not able to wrap up some things, the top performers advertising performing. And now awards presentation because people were enjoying the performances. Artists need some amount for buying. Okasa Akwaboa performing on the day because of time. Obon Krompo, Akwaboa was not there, he didn't told him said Akwaboa buying. And then the man in Bassam, but Patty Akwaboa because of time. Obon Krompo to he didn't told sponsors. So Magena Cinema and Magena course now. Tabia Takum, the cassette producer anyhow. But I can't read my sister could be letting for my
has said so. No, you were mentioning the performances near there. Before maybe your best performer on that night, how was the feeling like? Momo awards not on the platform. How was the reaction? How did they take it? Were they okay with it?
No, they were not. They were not satisfied with it as usual. They wouldn't be satisfied with it, and it is normal for them to not be satisfied with it because as the producer of the show, when we have a chance backstage, I can do a crop for me. On performance, I we couldn't announce it, but the winners are there. And so we will cry, an idea. After event on by the team was okay, say all right, but this particular person won, and that person won. And tell me, they're confirming now, said, though we were not able to mention it, but the winners, we did not hide it from them. And like I said, they were not too happy with it, and we take the blame. We take the blame, no apology. We take the blame for that.
Okay, so who will you pick as your performer, best performer on that night?
I think I enjoyed so many performances. Sammy has always been a supreme when it comes to the stage. He has not disappointed before. Anytime I'm with Sammy in a stage, on stage. And let me tell you something about the people who live abroad and the kind of acting they enjoy. So on the night, you realize that Last Minute was there as one of the newest sensations sensations. But when he said, it was not big as compared to Obiti said Tick, Obiti said Matchfish, Obiti said Sammy, and Reggie Stone. Like, okay, it means that when you go to these abroad countries, and currently getting that machine said in Ghana there, we issue 16 years, 20 years, almost 2 billion. I will change some restrictions in Kwame enter in case. And 2 years such shows now, among the Bani and the phone crackers, but the phones are so they are known or they know the guys from here in Mataka. So they could relate to them. So performances of all these guys were great. Our other couple was one of my best performers. Sefa also had a good day on the night. The performance online is one of the trending videos as we speak. It went really, really well. Almost all the artists have good days of the show. But the one with, like I said, the show here from apart from MOG, who was on the stage now say, until it stems into, I think he cut the performance midway, and we still did not know why it happened because Obia, ball like that, they were all okay. But for MOD, not so any problem. But he's the artist, he's a performer.
Okay.
We cannot begrudge him, and we want to do it the next time we can sort some of these issues out.
All right, so I believe a lot of your promotion, same way West Coast, UK, a more power packed experience on which media is animal. I know that definitely you guys are going to know how to rectify these issues like this. But then before the question about my brothers, but then person will answer this question before you leave. Sheriff, winning the artist of the year, the subsequent ones are award schemes are urban. Now share the level of Black Sheriff we do here. Do you think say he has what it takes to win the subsequent ones from any angle? Any award scheme there be there?
Possible because who said award scheme there any name almost in selecting who wins the artist of the year. Of course, the very need to many of them relevance, your hit songs and your activities in the year under review. And to the scheme of Ghana Music Awards UK, according to our text on Black Sheriff has done a lot in the year under review for the team. So to us, he qualifies to win. But to the rest of the schemes, yes, it is possible because almost calendar year, and I can also tell you that from now to December, 2 months now, Black Sheriff is poised to do so many things. In fact, he was even supposed to do a show here in London. But unfortunately, I'm sure that me and Maso we are postponing. I hear so about US and national date of who I said on Saturday. So he has so many things in life. It's a free man because Ghana schemes, which is called the December for HAD. It will make sure we release and then we December. And we will be December. Next year awards, awards calendar, and they clear year calendar. Almost impact even in the agreement about December. Now you have the impact very much because of saying the impact very much. Some match in awards no air consulting. Sometimes they're even able to win some audience and some fans. Not that BBT and Kofodia Media Awards. And also a possible.
Okay.
And in talking about performances, they see about that what the Bright Bright also have a very good day because people book back days among boys and also they had a good time. So yes, if Black Sheriff and his team, if they do their things well, they have the ability to win in the rest of the schemes and so.
Okay, so when he was mentioned as the artist of the year, how was the auditorium? How was the feeling like?
Oh yes, in fact, people were so happy for all the categories that Black Sheriff really now. Number for Nyaji, I think he won. I think popular song of the year. He won new artist of the year, and he also won the artist of the year itself. Categories a woman na and unfortunately, not only team here. But most of the categories now don't really now a blogger Magraheb, yes, Magraheb or Italy on and on or receiving man, and Magraheb is also known and popular in the space. It's a body number here, the applause and a high. So what it meant was that the people really accepted the fact that he deserved to be crowned as the winner of GMA UK 2022.
Okay, all right, thank you very much, Brad Sammy. The next time, I remember some from the xylophone days, me and another correspondent. Then when I am a correspondent. Next year, me call London. Now Waba.
Okay, and I will take the opportunity to find out when it comes to March 2023, I Ghana Independence now. A lot of their promotions, as some of the big events power London. I know they did say Union I would say family also just apply for the visa and ever made it nice one. They will visa the to apply the Timon or something. And March, Saturday and Lumba. Saturday and Lumba is London. And a lot there, Sunday, we events now, a cover beer. After party kakra, a call a restaurant there after party kakra, a from the next restaurant, only after party. And a lot there said, when he's able to pull off that show, he will retire from event promotion in London because then he was winding because Saturday and
Lumba.
Yes, Saturday and Lumba, sorry, back to that. Saturday and Lumba. And as it stands now, you see somewhere in the O2 Arena, and now get O2 Indigo, and now somewhere in the Bristol Academy. We are still talking about it because Saturday and Lumba, what else can you do with Saturday and Lumba? And like I said earlier, Lumba is loved everywhere you go. Such a show. It is not only people in London who be coming for such a show. The whole of you, among the free Germany, Italy, France, because London, I'm so I guess I'm doing a graphic trade back. It will cry 1 hour for the fire, I'm for trade over the back. And you know, this is going to be all of these shows. It said, what's more about London again? May kind of say, more match because matching.
Sammy Rasta straight to him say hormone there. And when your kids are a band number ball, they show for the night, you know.
On the day, most you should have band as a matter of fact. It's most of the artists now buying will be at the band by.
Oh, okay.
Yes, there wasn't a carpet band for all say don't now all free about it, but almost said until close. It's in case they are only band back now almost in your mind rehearsals enough. One shana and they had it. It's some person live. They can form their own band or they can fly their own bands and come there to perform. So Sammy on any band they buy it, you say drama. Say drama and bomber Sammy. And Daniel Hamilton so band. And Daniel Hamilton band the bomber MOG. So the MOG and Daniel Hamilton almost the same band. Joyce Blessing are here live. Because once near the enough. And Kelvin also had his own band album. One cafe band, the boy, and it's not moving. But often, I had a tiny Davidson's band. I brought to a friend called Kuna band. But I said this year, I want to believe they were not available at the time of our event. 18 show.
Thank you very much, Brad Sammy. I think these are the few ones now. You say, you who on the night in Ghana Music Awards UK. No. And I know definitely any event to be able to we will still know how we go about it. Thank you very much for your time and always giving us this opportunity as well.
All right, bro. Data any backroom phoning now morning now and my boss Mr. Tindo so Indian so about the back talk London my blog and member and all viewers of class showbiz member first week better name that show so now
showbiz now
I think so.
Showbiz na mpacho over me pe London Bridge.
Okay, all right. So that is Sammy Flex. Thank you very much for doing this thing with us. That is Sammy Flex. So in here, I think Sammy Flex I can in area and then I mean some few messages be what I say, you know. Now, Sammy Flex has to come with the IMF money or else. Bro, Sammy, please, my shoe size is 40. Thank you, Richard McCarthy. Okay, Richard McCarthy. Who you now? Okay. All right, so hi. I'm the survivor watching. I'm the survivor watching you from Castleland. I love you guys, and you guys are just amazing. I thank God for my favorite MC's MC. Black Sheriff won the big award for the night. Yes, he won the big award for the night. And thank you very much for being a part of the family. Now,
MC.
Yeah, bruh.
On this issue of time, I think in my first presentation, I the number of artists are performing.
Yeah.
It's a no if they continue like this, they be omube kwa announce be watching. Because a music show, the fact that one nominee will be all banner chess, chinchina, so you put the person on the stage. Ghana, a artist ne call bia performing, bia performances no. And I know you are celebrating musicians there, but that night should be a special night that what's performance Mom be select you, mom be perform here. I think they should look at it well. If it's almost starting here, obi omo be kobiano, it should go and perform.
Okay.
And oh yes, Anna, you won't any kind of performance and also yeah, abrofone ya oba bia you come and perform one of your best song and I two be now kono. We will be about 15 minutes or per 10 or per 30 minutes or per week. And at the end of the day, you never meet it. Unless they cut the number of artists or more opportunity, there were more than 20 people performing that night.
Yeah, I think Sammy even mentioned the way number doors it could be a possible reason. Now we want to look at the categories, any people are objecting to it, say okay, winners offer. Yeah, the categories will be better one, especially the music video awards side. I'm so particular about Ghana music. The best music video of the year, which in there you were Mom Baby by Kiddy, directed by Rex, Ichok Sefa, Mr. Drew, directed by Juni Annan, Rollis and Cigar, Sarko, directed by Yao Skyface, Odeshi by Episode, directed by Snap Beat, Sad Girls Love Money Remix, Amare, directed by Remy Lodat. Okay, Bad Girl Mona For Real, directed by Rex, Mood, Mr. Drew, directed by Express Films. It's You, Empress Gifted, directed by Skyweb. Okay, so Ghana's #1 television, and this is Class Showbiz. Kakraka, you are going to bet area. I don't know. Kojokin, Yenshe from our side. This category, Mona For Real, NFI. Mona For Real, NFI. But before that, hello, good evening. I'm Viva, an artist from Kaswa. This show is very educative. Thank you very much, Kaswa, for. Kojo?
Yeah. Oshe, best video of the year. GMA UK. Category definition. Saying the best music video of the year is adjudged by the board, the academy, and the public as the most creative and entertaining visual representation of any song released under the year of review. So keywords are here: most creative, entertaining, visual.
Yeah.
But and you be saying no. The only thing I challenge you anybody is when it is determined by the board and the academy, when it becomes a technical award. But when the public factor comes in, then everybody in there stands a chance of winning. Until let's say public academy board, then the public decider will also come in.
Yeah.
If it were to be a purely technical award, then we can also compare videos to the other ones that were captured in the nomination list and see that, okay, in terms of creativity, in terms of excitement, in terms of being entertaining, which one comes first? Because I can say, in creativity wise, watch someone like Episode video, creatively it was on point. But probably when it comes to the public, maybe it didn't cut for them. So Bandasana becomes a well-deserving artist. All the time, I keep saying, when it comes to award schemes, it is all about games. We are in there. Anybody that is being nominated is a potential winner.
Yeah.
So once you are there, it means if you play your game well, making sure that you get your marks in the academy, the board, and also the public. So well deserved. And Mona is somebody. If you follow her, you know when it comes to visuals, she doesn't joke over
she spends
every time.
Around.
Yes, she spends much more into visuals, and so I'm not surprised she winning it.
Okay, all right. So you move on to Sammy Rasta. Also, now. Are you surprised she winning this?
Yeah, my friend, could you start here?
Okay.
This such categories should not be category where you just involve the public in this. I believe some of the things are very... no, listen. Some of these things are technical, very technical. You understand? You know, most of the award schemes will pull out the public side from this thing because Now, yet a Ghana had him saying, when him say, call for the video, a video, Eddie Sika, go on, no match, jump cut, and then when your man, you scare gum, near say, I done this case here, and go for Jedi. Such person is 80 Siena, Sikala man. Such a person, if you leave a video for the person to judge, how can the person judge it right? Eh?
Yeah.
And you know, some of these things are too technical that they should get expert to. Because to me, the competition was between Rollins and Cigar and the episode's video. Trust me. You can, in terms of the technicalities, the creativity, APA, videos, very and I especially episode there, and I was so proud. I said, Ghana, we are having directors who can really put up such a creative, and it should pay. It should pay because most of the times we hear artists telling people not to put much money into music videos and all that. So it will be to me a call that anymore, no involve a lot of your friends say creativity in it. We should, reward such person on our team. But I also agree with what you said. See, a fans in the Kahone, you cannot take it away from Mona. She's also doing very well in terms of the picture quality. She plays with colors, like we share videos or play with colors, a lot of colors in a video. So to me, but I would have wished maybe episode picking this award.
Okay, all right. So this is coming from Sammy Rasta on Onya Yanka episode Odeshi and Ankabefa sa category. You move on to Roland on CNT, the submission on this one, bro. How do you say this one?
Very, yeah. I don't think this category should be made purely technical. That is my view. This is because you see there is a music video of the year, and say yes, then most of the categories in the scheme would be made a technical award. And yes, I am describing in Grammys. None of the public opinion on it, because you see, as much as I said, this is a creative piece, and also I like the fact say, and this is song of the year, popular song of the year or whatever category. We shouldn't get, because whether a song, popular song, or even song of the year or record of the year, aside its technical abilities, we are also looking at public appeal. We are also looking at public appeal. To me, yes, it is a competition, and when you look at the category definition, it states clearly. So if you are filing for nominations, you know your strengths and your weaknesses and whatever you want to present. But one thing that I am happy about is looking at all these videos. In fact, I would say over the years, we've improved so much on our videos. Meka say it is not about Sika or pumping into the music video. But again, it is about how creative our people are. It is about how creative they are and how they pay critical attention to details. In fact, most music videos are a big deal in this country, to the extent so be releasing you cannot be releasing video. Now there is the need for even the directors. A quite challenge among directors being the likes of Rex, Skyface, Skyweb, and Cecilia Kran. There's there's T.G. Mori, who is giving most directors in Africa some headache to be. So now it is kind of a big deal when you're about to release a music video. And looking at the quality of videos in a contest, you can clearly see this is one of the stiffest competition na a scheme name. And to me, I would have wished say episode or Sakodi ebe winning sa category, but since it is a competition and OSHA technicalities, the board and the academy have taken their decision, and the general public has also influenced it for another person. So congratulations to Mona.
Okay, all right, congratulations to Mona. Before I some few calls, you receive some few calls, but in final discussion, minute Sammy have here before he left, I want to put that same question on board. Now, the awards, Best Artist of the Year, I am Black Sheriff, Award category more than one. Kim Promise is there, Kitty is there, Sarkodie, Kwame Eugene, Aquaboa, Stoneboy, Celestine Donko, and our friends on Dinah Hamilton, but in overall boss, overall, you know, Black Sheriff, and a Winnie or Hon Kojo. Some few minutes. Yeti, Sammy Bisa, subsequent awards now, Ebano. Yeah, subsequent awards in Ebana.
Okay.
Black Sheriff or Stanley, that chance of winning any other ones, they are Bebana head now.
Yeah, very possible. Because
yeah, from the Free Music, VGMAs, Ghana Music USA. Awards, Ghana Music Award France, OBB. Dubai,
all right. Okay, Oshe Blackwa. Last season, I think VGMA not contested for Artist of the Year. It was between him and Kiddy. And the night, I knew auditorium on, we couldn't easily predict who was going to win it. It's, or a contender. But let's not forget, say, some of these award schemes are, although say most of them are popular awards, Obia with different business objectives. And also, in a way, and so Baba be a politics kakra. Any other 80 million ever be free from 80 says I didn't back into player. Obi mpese obi a one winning or another scheme no or no be so be fun as a winner for the political reasons of it. Say be a so because we are a crowning or be winner and also ordinary and above it. And let's not forget say almost different category definitions. And a bit me about say what we knew about call the other schemes, not any call in your favor on the other scheme. Hano Amasamo. It's interest automatically, what we knew then he should win in the other schemes and not say a competition. Maybe a Hano a crime be about first or bet me the on your but the other schemes are Manfonso Etsy. That scheme nasi on how to win it. The artists are all we need GMA UK but when there's a VGMA or be with artists no be win it. Okay. So it's not automatic, but he stands a chance of winning. But it will be very, very competitive.
All right, thank you very much. You move on to Roland, and but before Roland, so the numbers number 2 screens, so now you can just call in and then bring up your contribution on these topics they are discussing on numbers number screen. So it's Roland. Pick it from there.
Very Artist of the Year category, Black Sheriff Kim Promise, Kiddy Sarkodie, Aquaboa, and Diana Hamilton, Stoneboy Muinawo. You see, our scheme, scheme is something that we calculate and we execute. And one thing that I am always particular about when artists are venturing into a music award scheme, and our award scheme has to do with paying attention to details. You see, over the years, even artists themselves have fallen prey to some of these things, like ignorantly, some people present their even works in wrong categories. They don't send their right foot into the competition. Into who say, oh, a new scheme or the new way for this category. A scheme being that same category no fighting. No, the young for now. Yeah, I what dynamics be. Some has to do with the technicalities in terms of category definition. Yeah. Now person presenting. It doesn't meet that category definition. I give you this example. Amrado, any lyrical Joe. Lyrical Joe, we need VGMA, best rap performance. Yeah. Category definition, category name near best rap performance. But in 3 music awards, a rapper of the year. Yeah. And that is where Amrado won. And Lyrical Joe won best rap performance. And Yomna Amrado presented what 3 music awards was different from the one that he presented at the VGMAs. These are some of the dynamics that come with it. One check the particular scheme, the rules of engagement. That has to do with the rules and regulations of that particular scheme. Now, you always fall prey.
Sammy, last few words now.
Yeah, I think all the people that got nomination really deserve to be there. And over this year, and I say the year under review, Black Sheriff winning, it's like I said, he's part of the so why Juma with this kind of influence or no the realm. But I feel say the competition was really as in between Kiddy and Black Sheriff.
Okay.
And to me, since it's UK and this year to the year under review to Kiddy was able to make an impact in UK with a huge performance on an also one Kasa show which was sold out and it was in I would have wished Senka Obesa pick this award, but Black Sheriff also deserves to pick it, but I would have wished since it's UK based and you see the artist should have a lot of influence over the country now or more. This is Ghana Music Award UK. It's Black Sheriff I had there, but you see I feel a Ghana Music Award UK. UK should play part in the decision of most of the how the artists influence award that if it's Ghana Music Awards France, we should see the artists now pick awards influence award France and we all can testify to the fact that Kiddy did a concert in UK which was sold out. So to me, and cannot Emma not stand it tall over Black Sheriff, but yes, awarded the award. We are there. So congratulations to him.
Okay. Interesting night, interesting evening. This episode, this very segment, it's been very, 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 very vibrant and interesting. I'm so much in love with whatever that went on or whatever we discussed here. But then I hear the day ABC. It is that Kasiebema Kojo Ken, a blogger or also a artist. Just watch out for him. One of the biggest artists to ever come here with you. Another underground, another. Uncovered. Viral artist of the year. Viral artist and best verse of the year. Episode. And then all right, the same way Sammy Rasta or your movie producer or also your actor himself, one of the biggest acting careers out. We say Michelle has said, top notch. Rasta. Same way, Amate.